Hi Hannah, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. How was your day?
It was good. I went to the doctor this morning, and then I went to class after that.
Are you good?
Yeah, my white blood cell count has been high, and they don't know why.
Oh,
So I went this morning to the hospital to have an ultrasound done on my liver and stuff to see if there's something going on.
and do you feel good? You
Yeah,
don't
I
feel
feel-
any something
I
hurt
feel
you, or
normal.
you are fine?
Like sometimes my stomach hurts, and it's hard for me to eat, or I can't eat a lot. But other than that, I feel pretty normal.
Okay, I hope you will be good. Okay, tell me why you are coming here. Tell me your story and what you have.
Okay, I'm here because I feel like I'm dealing with a lot of nervousness and anxiety, especially with my classes. I get really nervous with deadlines and with time, and a lot of times when I have a lot of things going on at the same time, then I get to where I'll like melt down or cry and get really worked up. So I'd like to work on that.
I can see. I think this is like very popular for most students. They have the same problem, and they always feel nervous and anxiety. And I think it's good to talk about this. And you can like just tell me about how you are scheduled. Like if you have a homework or assignment, uh, like next week or Monday, what time or when you will start to do that homework?
Well, right now I have 5 classes, and 2 of them are face-to-face. One is hybrid, so it's half online, half face-to-face. And then I have 2 online. I think I said that right. Yeah, 2 face-to-face, 1 hybrid, 2 online. So for all of those classes, right now I have like long projects that were like for the course of the semester, and they're coming due like a lot of them all at the same time. So starting like next week, the next week, like within the next 2 weeks. I feel a lot of pressure because I put a lot of pressure on myself to really do well and to make good grades.
Yes.
And I've been a good student my whole life, like all throughout school.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is because I get scholarships for my grades.
Yeah.
So if my GPA drops, then I don't have the money to continue to go to college. So there's a lot of pressure for me to be successful in class, to be able to continue.
I see. If I ask you like from 10 or from 1 to 10, could you tell me which number? Like 10, it's very high in anxiety, and number 1, it's like a little bit, it's low, it's 0. And to tell me, to makes me more understand how much that's affect you and affect your life and your lifestyle. Which number you will give me?
I would say on a kid, well, it changes, but I would say normally around an 8.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of pressure and a lot of it's some hard for you. Yes. Is that effect for your life, for your day?
I think sometimes when I'm thinking about school, I get really overwhelmed and anxious, and so I'll work and turn in assignments, and then I swing the complete opposite direction, and I'll say, I'm done, I'm not looking at homework, I'm going to go hang out with my friends, I'm going to do other stuff, and I totally block it. So it's like I'll be one extreme or the other. I'm not worried about school at all, not paying attention to it whatsoever, or I'm like really, really anxious about it.
I can see. Let me say that again to make sure I understand you very well. You mean you are finished all your assignment, all your homework, then you block out all that and go to hang out. Or you mean you didn't finish it all and you try to ignore.
Yeah.
You try to ignore that. Okay, I see.
Or if I have an assignment that's due for one class and I have to work really hard for it, then I'll do that and turn it in. But the pressure and the stress of that, it makes me want to ignore the rest of my homework that I do just to go do something fun now.
Okay, I see.
So then later, and I know that I do this, but so then I'm like, I'll spend a day or half a day or whatever just having fun or, doing something like that. And then the next day something else is due. So I have the
high in anxiety. Yes, that's increased. I can see your point. Yeah. Did you try to finish that? Like put alarm like for 2 hours and time to yourself to finish your homework in 2 hours, for example, or at least have your homeworks. Then you can have like a free time for another just maybe 15 minutes. Did you try to do that?
I need to.
Okay. Maybe if we can looking like again, you ignore something very important for you, and your goal to have good grade, to keep your scholarship because you have a scholarship, right? And that give you a lot of depression, right? Pressure, and because that pressure, that makes you can't control your day. But let us like break that down again a little bit. What about if you try like start with the important thing? What is the important thing today? To finish how many homeworks usually you have?
It just depends.
It depends, yeah.
Some days I don't have any, and some days I have 3 or 4.
That's great. That's mean. What about if you put like weekly schedule and write like the due days for all this week and start with the hardest one, or if you want, it depends on you. Like if you feel you have like high pressure, you start with the easy homework. Tell me about yourself. What did you prefer? What do you like to do? What do you like to do?
Normally, doing the one that's easiest first helps me, because then I feel like, oh, I got something done. I'm successful. And
that's great.
So I'll do the little one and then do a bigger one or something like that.
That means that's give you more like encourage you, right? That's good. Then if you start with the easiest assignment, that's give you more. That encourage you to finish the hardest one. Okay. You can see if you start like every week and put that schedule, and I think that will help you to decrease your anxiety. What do you think?
I think it sounds like a good plan.
Okay, what about, did you try like when you wake up at morning, or what did you think? Did you think about the bad thing or good thing?
Normally, when I first wake up, I think of everything I need to get done that day.
Exactly, yeah. And that's give you more pressure, right? Okay. And what do you usually do?
Stay in bed.
Okay.
So then I'm late to the first thing that I ever go to, and then I'm mad at myself because I'm late.
Yes.
And I'm late all the time. Well, not all the time, but consistently.
Okay, I see.
So then I'm mad at myself because I'm always late, and I know that, and I'm like, I want to change this because I know I have the ability to not be late all the time.
Okay. That's when you believe you have good ability, you are smart girl, you know how to finish your assignment, and if you finish your assignment, usually you get good grade.
Yeah.
that sounds great. Okay, if you start to write that schedule, or at least like write some cards and put it in the mirror. For example, like, okay, start with 1 hour to read or finish the easiest one and put the positive word, and maybe that's help you, to encourage you to do some assignment. And you will be good, because decrease that makes your life more easy or more, comfortable. Okay, what about usually when you did your homework? Did you go to have fun, or it's gonna be the end of the day?
Normally homework is the last thing I do at the end of the day. So normally I'll get up and go to the store or go to work if I have to, or just do whatever stuff I have to do, and then I'll go to class, and then I'll do homework after class.
And if I ask you to make new schedule right now?
Okay, it might be worth it.
Yes.
Hard, but probably
Let's
worth
do that.
it. Okay.
Tell me.
I think one thing is when I think about switching it around and doing homework first and then going to school afterwards, I feel almost intimidated. I think that's what it is. I feel intimidated by the assignments. Like I'm afraid of failure.
Why are you afraid?
I don't know.
You're afraid to fail?
Yeah.
If you think that's the reason.
I think because I've always been a good student. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like I've always been a good student, and I feel confident in myself because I'm a good student. So it's like the idea of not being that is really scary to me.
And do you think to be late, to do your homework, you always, the last thing you did, your homework or your assignment, is that makes you, like, maybe that's the reason that makes you scared?
Maybe. I think it's like I feel scared about it, so I put it off and put it off until I can't, and I have to do it before I have to turn it in. So then I'm anxious because I have to do it to make it on time.
And after, when I give you like a small plan in the beginning, how you can to reschedule your life? What do you want? What's your plan?
I think a good idea would be to spread it out more, because I normally try and do things in big chunks of time. And so maybe if I do a little bit of it in the morning and a little bit in the afternoon, instead of trying to do everything at one time, I think that might help me.
What about the easy one?
Yeah, and start with the easy thing first.
Okay, then start with that.
Do the smaller ones or the ones that feel less intimidating.
Okay.
Do this first, and then work my way up into the ones that feel scarier, the bigger, more serious ones.
And that makes you, what do you feel right now after reading? Reschedule, make new plan for yourself.
I think it'll be challenging, but I think it's a step in the right direction, and I think I'll have to try it out and see how it works. And then if not, we can make a new plan. But I think it'll help me.
It's helping. Okay. Did that makes you feel more comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay.
if I could imagine a life without the anxiousness of turning in stuff, that would be like, life would be so much better.
Did you see what's the reason that makes you feel depression?
I think, it's, I thought before talking with you that it was the assignments, but I see really it's more of how to manage my time. Because if I manage my time well, then it takes away the pressure, even though the assignments are still the same.
Yeah. And that makes you feel more comfortable. What about in the end, like every time you finish your assignment, you have to get the card and you write what did you feel, the feeling you have, right? And you put it somewhere you can see it. Like when you finish your homework, usually, what did you feel?
Relief.
Okay, write that. And
I'm proud.
exactly. Write all that positive, or what do you feel? For sure you will feel very happy, right? Relief. And put that like somewhere that makes you easy to see it, you know? Do you think that's helped you?
Yeah. I think that'll help me focus.
Exactly.
It's better.
Okay. And I think, what do you feel right now after you have like this is
I feel more powerful about the situation.
good.
I feel like it's something that now I get to have the opportunity to influence the situation to change things instead of it just always being this way.
You told me in the beginning of this session it was you give me 8 depression. How is that big and how
Okay.
is that? And right now, how do you feel?
I feel like it'll definitely go down.
Okay.
Definitely. I would
think
say
if you
maybe
start, yes.
I'll have to like start and do it and see, but I feel like it'll probably be maybe like a 4.
That sounds great.
Maybe a 4 or a 5. You still have to do the work and turn the stuff, but it won't be the crisis.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and you will reach your goal, right? You decrease your pressure, done your homework, feel more release, and have fun, and then you can go to hang out with your friend, right? Yeah, I feel I hope that's helped you.
Yes, I think it will. It's gonna help me a lot.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that for me, and I think you will be very good or better in this few weeks and also in the rest of your life if you like do the similar thing. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.